Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to Elder Apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere brothers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty, looking forward to be found worthy to escape this coming destruction. Alright, and this another World War III update. This has to be the most intense World War III update that I've done. Alright, because really, brothers, and all you viewers and listeners out there, that may be the hopeful elect, this is it, man. Alright, World War III, Trump tweets are ready for U.S. invasion of Iran, military chief says. Alright, this is that last country that the United States had on their agenda to invade, man. Okay? And this is prophetic things, man. Iran was that golden ticket, man. All right. So as we see war getting closer to Iran, we know World War III, the missiles being shot off. All right. We know that the chip, the RFID chip, the collapse of the economy, spiritual powers, brothers doing miracles, all that is very close, man. All right, because Scripture say measures thou the time diligently in itself. All right. And things have to come to pass before World War III pop off, man. All right, and that's why I say this is, really heavy, man, because the mark of the beast and war with Iran, those are like the two major prophecies that have to take place, and we know that this is the end, man. All right, so because Russia always said if Iran, and China even said Iran, it would be a threat to their national security if Iran is attacked, man. All right, and Russia has invested a lot of money in Iran. A lot of countries are doing oil deals with Iran. Okay, so Iran is a very important figure. That's why America wants to invade it. Iran holds a heavy influence in the Middle East, man. So Iran is that last major stronghold. It's that country that it's like that splinter in their brain that they just want to invade so bad, man. Okay. And right now we're getting to that point, man. The propaganda, them demonizing Iran, saying this and saying that, and all kind of shit about them, man. This is it, So, brothers, get ready, stay diligent, keep doing your work, stay prayed up, fast, do whatever you got to do, man, to get logged in, to tune in, man. Because we're getting ready to sit back and watch Yahweh Shai do his thing, man. All right, the one who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. We're living in beautiful times and prophetic times here, man. All right, so with that, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this article here. It says World War III, Trump tweets are readying for U.S. invasion of Iran, military chief says. All right, and Trump is reckless with these tweets. Okay, it says Donald Trump tweets threatening Iran unprecedented consequences could be it's like a precursor to a full-scale invasion. See, look at that. A full-scale invasion. This is what they always wanted to do. All right? It says a military commander in the Middle Eastern country has claimed. It's like a Mr. Trump let fly on social media after Iran's President Hassan Rouhani said America's oil experts crackdown risk starting the mother of all wars. So they want Iran to not do any oil exports. They want to cut Iran off from making any money. Okay? And American allies, all right, Russia, China, everybody are doing these deals, contracts, contracts with Iran, man. Even America's own allies, Revelation the 17th chapter. That's why the beast shall hate the horde. Okay, here it is. You cutting off our money. You cutting off our oil supply. All right, so they want every country to stop buying oil from Iran. Okay, and even they're gonna. They threaten to put sanctions on countries that want to continue to do oil deals with Iran. All right. It says an early morning tweet today, the U.S. president said to Iranian President Rouhani, "Never ever threaten the United States again, or you will suffer consequences the likes of which few throughout the history have ever suffered." So that's what he told Iran. You're gonna suffer consequences, and it's just that guy that this man doesn't want to fight you, but you continue to pick a fight with him. You make him, that bully that make you want to fight, he makes you want to fight him by just poking at you to the point where you have no choice, but you don't want to fight him, but you have to fight him. And this is what's going on right here. America's being that bully, picking, you know, a bully will pick at you and poke at you and push you around to the point where he makes you fight him. You don't want to fight him, but he makes you fight him. And this is what's going on. All right. It says, we are no longer a country that will stand for your demented words of violence and death. Be cautious. Iran military chief of staff General Mohammed Bagheri has taken Mr. Trump's apparent threat seriously. So they're taking it seriously. Like, you're threatening my lives and my people. So we have to take this. We have to let you know, if you come in here, all right, we're gonna have to retaliate. We don't want to, but if you invade us, if you keep threatening to invade us, you know, we taking this as a serious matter, because we've seen what you did to Libya, we've seen what you did to Iraq, we've seen what you did to Afghanistan, we've seen what you did to Yemen. All right, we've seen what you did to all these countries, man. All right, even to the South American countries, Venezuela. All right, we've seen what you did to all these countries. So this is not something they're taking lightly. Look at this devil here, man. All right, and all you Trump supporters, once again, man, I keep calling out all you fucking Trump supporters. Go fight this war that he's starting, man. The Trump stickers and all. Go fight this war, man. All right? You voted for this damn devil. Go fight this war that he's starting. It says news agency Tasnim quoted him saying, the enemy's behavior is unpredictable. Although the current American government does not seem to speak of a military threat, according to precise information, it has been trying to persuade the U.S. military to launch a military invasion on Iran. And that's what they want to do. That's what they've been wanting to do. Iran's oil exports could fall by as much as 2/3 by the end of the year as a result of new sanctions imposed after Mr. Trump pulled out the JPCA deal amid of preventing Iran developing nuclear weapons. Tehran is smarting the potential damage to its economy as a result. In speech on Sunday, Mr. Rouhani urged the U.S. not to play with the lion's tail. Right? And that's the tweet. You know, this president. Hey, wars have started over words. Okay, and this is what Trump doing. All right, he has no control of his tongue. All right. Meanwhile, I can't read that, but it says a senior commander of Iran's elite revolutionary guards has quoted by Reuters saying on Monday that Mr. Trump's threat amounted to psychological warfare. All right, we will never abandon our revolutionary beliefs. We will resist pressure from enemies. So they let him know, okay, we have to stand up. It says America want nothing less than to destroy Iran, but Trump cannot do a damn thing against Iran. Look at that. These countries, man, are not playing no more. Let the weak say that I am strong. Okay? And I think that's really all I'm going to read on this. Okay, you got the, posting side-by-side pictures, Mr. Haley, Mr. Powell, he tweeted, when I was based on the UN, I saw this show, and we got, all right, but that's pretty much it, man. We got the point here. Iran, they want to go into Iran, which we all knew. Okay? I'm going to get some precepts here, and I'm going to close out. First precept I'm going to get is 2nd Esdras 15. Okay? 2nd Esdras 15 verse start at 28. Behold, a horrible vision that appearance therefore from the east, the Middle East, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia, those Ishmaelites, all right, Ishmael, dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitudes of them shall be carried away as the wind upon the earth, and they shall, and it's like it upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear the tremble. So those Arabs over there, dragons of Arabia. It says also the Carmanians, all right, raging also the Carmanians, because you know the Iranians, Iran, the Persians are in the midst of those Arabs, all right. It says also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come. And Iran has great power, man. It says enjoying battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of Assyrians. That would be America. All right, so the Carmanians are the Iranians. Let's prove that real quick. I thought I had it on here. It's fine. I just Google search it real quick. It's all good. Carmanians. So that's where the Iran is today. Okay, this is the map right here. All right, as you can see right here, screen right, Carmania, right here, this area right here, Carmania, and that's Iran. All right. Okay, this is the region where Iran is at right now. Iran. Alright, so this would be Carmania. Alright, and this is the Strait of Hormuz that Iran is threatening to block. So that's how we know that's Carmania is talking about Iran. Because we can yeah, we can look that up real quick too. Back out of this. So I can. Carmanians. Now Iran. No. Strait of Hormuz. Alright, right here. Now as you can see, this is that Strait of Hormuz, alright, that Iran is threatening to block. And okay, and on that old map, Carmania was mentioned like right here. You know, so that's Iran. Alright. So that's Iran's and Arabs. Discard. Get another one here. Arabia, the dragons of Arabia. Let's continue reading on. It says, and then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So what's the nature of the Arabs? Alright, that's Genesis 16 and 9. Ishmaelites. Alright, this is Ishmael, Genesis 16 verse 9. And the angel of the Lord, you know, that's what I'm reading. It said unto her, return to thy mistress and submit thyself under her hands. Now that's Hagar, Abraham's maid, right? Hagar, it's like it. Sarah's maid, all right, because Sarah got pregnant. It's like it. Hagar got pregnant by Abraham, all right, and that was Sarah's maid because she was barren. All right, so dragons of Arabia, that's Ishmael. All right, it says the angel of the Lord said to her, return to thy mistress and submit thyself under her hands. All right. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, I will multiply thy seed exceedingly, that shall not be numbered for multitude. Okay. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, behold, thou art with child, and thou shalt bear a son. Thou shalt call his name Ishmael. And that's who the Arabs descend from, Ishmael. All right. Because the Lord hath heard thy affliction. Okay. Reading on, it says, and he will be a wild man, remembering their nature. His hand will be against every man, because those Arabs, man, everybody, you know what, terrorists, everybody against those Arabs. All right, and remember his nature, he shall be a wild man, and every man's hand against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. So what, all those Arabs together, because Arab is a mix, it's a mixture. All right, you got those Arabs over there together, and he shall dwell in the presence of his brethren. All right, and I think that's it. Okay, so he shall dwell in the presence of his brethren. So it says, and then shall the dragons, all right, have the upper hand, remembering their nature. What? They shall be a wild man. Ishmael is a wild man. He is. Okay. Really, all these wars are being fought in the Middle East, man. Okay. And that's pretty much it on that. Okay, so the Carmanians raging with shall go forth, and that's talking about Iran. All right. Iran. All right, so I think that's about it, man. You know, World War III is coming, man. When America drops off into Iran, that's gonna be it, man. Russia is gonna retaliate. You know, Russia is back in Iran, man. So Russia is just sitting back right now, just like, man, I'm gonna have to do it to them. You know, all those meetings or whatever. Yeah, Donald Trump can go over there and talk to Putin. and say, oh, we agree on this and we agree on that. But I guarantee you he don't agree on you invading Iran. I guarantee you that. Okay? And that's pretty much it. I might close out with this scripture right here. Joel, the 3rd chapter. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords, pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Alright, so Iran say, don't play with the lion's tail. Okay? We will retaliate. Okay? They're even, once again, they're even threatening to close that strait of Hormuz, like it. Bit of a tongue twister for me, but it says, assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, gather yourselves together round about. Cause thy thither ones, thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened, come to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay? Put ye into the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get ye down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. And that will be the Middle East, man. So with that, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to all the apostles, great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere laborers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty.
Fall for thy sake. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy.